You can't make things better until you stop making things worse. Now let me say that again, because it might be the most important words that you hear today. You can't make things better until you stop making things worse. And that means letting go of what they said. It means letting go of the boss who passed you over. It means letting go of the disappointment, the blame, the finger pointing, because none of that moves you forward. And for some of us, that also means letting go of the idea that age is a reason to slow down or to settle. It's not. It's a reason to lean in harder because you've come too far to start giving up now. And the truth is a lot of people out there don't want you to move forward. You know, people who gave up on their own dreams, well, they usually don't encourage others to pursue theirs. And if you're asking for advice, hoping someone will tell you what you want to hear, stop. Know what you know what you don't, then make the best move you can with what you've got. That's how you win at life. Failure, well, that only happens when you decide to call it that. You know, some folks will say, you failed. But what they really mean is, if that were me, well, I'd feel like a failure. But they're not you. So don't let them define your story. Now, I know that success and failure are 100% mental. It's not about what happens to you. It's about what you do next. Every time life knocked me down, and life knocked me down many, many times. Well, every time that happened, I told myself, it's never the end. It's never over. If something falls apart, well, you shift. You adapt. You take the next step in your evolution. That's not weakness. That's power. It's not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it again. Trying a different way. Listening to your instinct. Because with age comes wisdom, and no algorithm can replace your experience. So don't let your age become a built-in excuse not to try something new. It's not a limitation, it's leverage. And let me tell you something else I've learned through hard years and hard lessons. Safe makes you good. Chances make you great. Now, I could have walked away when a business partner I was warned about did exactly what people said he would do. He stole everything. You know, I still smile when I think about how slick he was, or how slick he thought he was. But I didn't blame him, because I picked him. I took the chance, and it didn't work out. But I kept taking chances. I kept moving forward, and I've achieved things he never will, and that includes being a coach and a mentor to some of you who are watching right now. So that moment when it feels like everything's falling apart, it's not your ending, that's your signal, your cue to rise, to reroute, to stop waiting for permission and to go build what's next. And to the viewer out there who once told me he was going to get even with the boss who mistreated him, well, I said this. I said, do you truly want to get even with everyone? Or do you really want to get ahead of them? Because getting ahead means you stop carrying that weight. You stop replaying the hurt. You stop giving your power away to people who don't deserve it. You reclaim your story. You trust your voice. You define success on your own terms. That's how you win at life. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. I've learned that the greatest battles you will ever fight are with yourself, not with the system, not with the government, not with your boss, not with your past. The fight is internal. And once you win that one, well, the rest will fall into place. So don't look in the mirror and say, I'm too old for this. Look in the mirror and say, I'm unstoppable. Because when you truly believe you're unstoppable, when you truly believe in yourself, nothing can hold you back. You are unstoppable. Live by those words just like I do, because I truly believe I'm unstoppable, and you should believe the same about yourself. Well, I hope this video was helpful, but before we go, I want to say something. I want to tell you that I'm not trying to transform you into something you're not and don't aspire to be. I'm only asking that you open your mind to the possibility that you can do so much more with what you already have. Now, if you're open to taking the next step in your career, whether it's starting a side hustle or maybe you want to launch a full-time business and you're serious about increasing your income, then go ahead and book a one-on-one session with me. I've got a link in the description box so you can sign up. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay sharp, stay informed, and stay empowered. Have a great day, everyone.